Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode here on F1 Manager 23. We're now into round 3 of the season, our first year as team principal of Haas, and we are headed to Australia. So a few things that we did off camera is we sent out a scouting report for Logan Sargent and Teo Porcher. Detailed scouting report, so that's going to take about 30 days for each of them. Got a scouting report back for Jack Doohan, so that'll be good information to have. I think in the last episode we got our scouting report back for Daniel Ricciardo, and he had like regression, high likelihood of regression or something, so that might be something that we don't really want to mess with here. So yeah, so we have just kind of been messing with the cars a bit. We replaced the suspension on both cars for brand new upgraded suspension. So those are our upgrades for the coming race. We have a rear wing upgrade in progress right now. It's being manufactured. The design got completed a few days ago, so we're manufacturing it right now. I don't think it'll be done for this race, unfortunately. But we're gonna have to start looking into probably a gearbox upgrade at some point, which means that we're gonna have to take a penalty for that. Both cars are kind of the same wear right now. We want to give both guys the same opportunity, so we did manufacture 2 suspension for each car. That's kind of it. Not really a bunch been going on, just sponsorship obligations and that stuff. So let's head into the race weekend, and I'm going to turn my camera off now because it's very hot in Michigan today, and it's very hot in this room, so it's kind of why I look like a mess. But
Australian Grand Prix. There may be several street circuits on the F1 calendar, but this unique lakeside layout is like none other. High-speed sections snake through the heart of Albert Park, just a few hundred meters from St Kilda's beach. Albert Park is a deceptively easy track to learn, but it's just as easy to make a mistake around its walled sections and gravel traps. The street circuit is high downforce and just as heavy on brakes as it is on tyres.
Red Bull have outscored their rivals to be at the top of the constructors' table right now. But at just the 3rd round of this year, the title could be anyone's.
Stay right here, because we're just getting started.
okay, so let's see what the weather's going to be like. We got clear skies all weekend, which is good. Have yet to encounter rain, which is I'm okay with. So we'll get into practice. I think probably just do that off camera. Gotta keep the episodes relatively short. I'm actually still on like day 2 of trying to get the first episode uploaded to YouTube right now. So, wow, it took like almost like 14 hours to get it rendered, and then it's taken probably about 24 hours up to this point, and we're still only at 80% to get that first episode. That's like an hour and 50 minutes uploaded, so gotta keep it short with my internet just to make it feasible for me to upload videos. So yeah, we'll get practice done, and I will catch you guys for qualifying. Alrighty, so welcome to Q1. Just to recap, we did guarantee that one of our drivers would reach Q2, so that's kind of the big goal here. Obviously, we would love for 2 drivers to reach Q2, just like last week, but yeah, new track, new week. We'll see if we can make that happen. So, looks like we got some good confidence going with the drivers. car setups are relatively the same, and should be good to go. So we'll get into it.
Okay, should be green.
We're gonna send out Hulkenberg first. Then we'll send out K-Mag just a few seconds after.
Radio check.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Good for me too.
Let's get plenty of brake temperature, if you can, please.
Yes.
Radio check.
Radio's good.
Yep, radio's loud and clear.
So radio is good for both drivers, so
Just make sure you get some brake temp.
we'll get going until we get into their first laps. See what they're thinking. I think that green zone there is where you start officially recording your lap. Yep, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Tube time speed. Okay, so K-Mag had a faster first sector. Hulkenberg with the faster second sector. And we're purple.
Stay negative on the delta. Mode in, please. Mode in.
Copy.
Okay. So, looks like K-Mag had a faster lap time by just about a tenth, a little over a tenth, so happy about that. So we're gonna move forward. Let's get some reconfiguring going here. K-Mag. Well, I guess we'll see what we got for times coming up. Everybody gets their first lap in. And Verstappen's a whole second ahead. That's wild. Not a great lap for Logan Sargent. Holy cow. Okay, so we just got 4 more guys to go to record a lap. So we're gonna go with a new set on both of these guys in hopes that we can get them into Q2. At the moment, we're looking alright. We're gonna send them out at about now. Then K-Mag out. Then Hulk out. And then we'll slow it down and kind of watch their lap. Alright, here we go. K-Mag's about to start his flying lap. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so we're green through 2 sectors with K-Mag. Yellow with both on Hulkenberg. That's not looking good. Oh my gosh, what is that traffic? Did you guys see that traffic for K-Mag there? That's not what you want to see. Holy cow. What is all this traffic? There's no way he goes green on this last sector. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Currently P12. So let's press in button,
Copy.
Hulk was quicker on that,
So
but
at the moment you're P14.
not looking good.
Mode in, please.
Yeah, copy.
Mode in, please. Alright, well, it's just all a matter of waiting at this moment. So, we'll see. Once times start to get recorded, we got a chance with K-Mag. Oh, look at, wow, we made it with both. That's something. L3 Bottas. Yeah. So we're in. Got 2 cars in. K-Mag 12, Nico 14 at the moment. So Piastri, Bottas, Yuki Tsunoda, Zhou Guanyu, and Logan Sargent were the ones that did not make Q2. We'll move ahead, we'll get the first lap done, and we'll see you at the final lap of Q2. Alright, so we are just about to send our guys out. Unfortunately, as you can see, Magnussen recorded a time that was a whole second, well, you can't see it anymore, but it was a whole second slower than Nico, and that was due to him just having the worst luck with traffic. There was a McLaren that was just in his way forever. Yeah, it just wasn't good. So it was a whole thing. Not happy about it. Let's see how they do. Would love to get into Q3. That would be awesome. But not looking like the best. Should have some pretty clean air here for Magnussen at least. Definitely a little bit of traffic here for Hulkenberg. That could kind of screw him, but I feel like just about everybody's on their flying laps now. But we're green through 2, or for the first sector for both. Yellow for Magnussen. Oh jeez, get out of the way. Please move. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, Hulkenberg's running into some traffic. That's not good. But he's still green. And he had the fastest time, so... Let's see, cross the line, we'll see what Magnussen finishes with. Wow, P9, so he did improve.
You're currently P9.
That's awesome.
Okay, and we will box now. Box, just watch the FIA weighbridge lights. Watch the weighbridge lights.
And just about across the line with Hulkenberg. And we're green all the way through, but we're still P12.
We're currently in P12.
That's too bad.
Mode in.
Yeah.
But let's keep our eyes on Magnussen. Who knows what'll happen. Nobody's actually recorded their official times yet, so it's possible. Oh, we're already on the cusp. Yeah, and we got Lewis Hamilton that's coming up. That still has to record. That's pretty much the only one, but I would expect him to be able to record a faster time. Yep, he did. That's too bad. 11th and 13th for the guys, so we'll catch you at the race. Actually, we'll go over the leaderboard quick, so looks like, well, we actually don't know, because there's still Q3 to do, but yeah, so a lot of names that you'd expect to be in there. Pretty much everybody you'd expect to be in there. There's not really any surprises. Pretty much everybody that's fighting mid-table to bottom table is out already, which, yep, to be expected. So we'll see you at the race.
Albert Park often seems to set teammate against teammate, from Hill and Villeneuve dueling for the 1996 win to Bottas beating fellow Mercedes driver and pole sitter Hamilton to the win in 2019. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
In any case, Melbourne is ready, and so are we. So strap yourselves in for the Australian Grand Prix.
All right. So seems like we're gonna be pretty good to go. Clear skies for the whole day. So get into it. What's our tire strategy gonna be? Could go with the one stop. Mediums to hards, or you can go softs to hards. Kind of like the softs to hards for K-Mag here. We don't mind that at all. We'll do that, and then almost want to go with a 3-stop or a 2-stop. We're going 1-stop with K-Mag. What if we went 2-stop with Hulkenberg? I think we might try it. I think we might try the 2-stop strat. I think that could be good. Get the undercut on the softs, get on the hards, and then yeah, I like that. I like that. I think that'll be good. Oh. Car parts. Everything's good. We'll throw a little bit of extra fuel in Magnussen's car, just like a little bit, just in case, because he is stretching out his hards. And yeah, we're good to go. Let's get into it.
The fans here in Melbourne are all set, as are the drivers, heading into 58 laps around Albert Park. As we get to this race, our focus shifts to Valtteri Bottas.
It's a P17 grid start for them in this race, but maybe they can get through the pack cleanly and move up the field.
And it'll be exciting to see just what will happen here today.
I mean, I don't really feel like an Alfa Romeo starting in 17th is surprising at this point, but
and it's lights out, and away
here we go. So we got Leclerc starting on pole. Can he hold off the Red Bulls behind him to start the race? Through turn 1, yeah, it looks like he's done it. It looks like Verstappen and Perez are battling it out. A little wheel-to-wheel action with the teammates. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top there. Looks like it's Verstappen. Not surprising. Magnussen's gained him a spot. Hulkenberg still maintaining. Definitely still a little bit of a battle going on here between Hulkenberg, Norris, and Bottas. Bottas has jumped himself 2 spots. He started in 17th. So through the first lap, looks like Leclerc is going to be our race leader. Gasly's just dropped 2 spots. He's their 10th place starter. And the fastest lap goes to the old wily veteran, Fernando Alonso. So, alrighty, let's start looking at what we want to do here. His confidence just boosted a little bit here for K-Mag, so that's good to see. This is very high. Nico's not so much. Maybe we have Nico push a bit here. A bit aggressive.
Pick the pace back up.
Yep.
Magnussen's right on our tail. Oh, how do we... okay. Our Albon's right on our tail with Magnussen. Let's pick it up here with him as well. We'll allow the battle ERS as well as with Hulk.
TFK1 available when you need it.
Copy. Okay, ramp up mode push.
Copy.
DRS is enabled.
Okay,
for reference.
DRS is enabled now. Lap 3.
You are now P30. Car ahead is Gasly.
Hulkenberg got himself past a McLaren and Norris. Good to see. The aggressive approach is paying off a bit. Just not sure how long we'll be able to hold off Albon on the straights and the Williams. They got a quick car down the straights. Especially with the DRS enabled now. He's looking for it. He's definitely looking for a move. He's right on our tail. That DRS is open here for Albon. But we held off. 4 DRS zones here in Melbourne. Just to keep in mind. Definitely a battle to watch right now. As well as the top of the leaderboard, definitely keep an eye on the battle between Leclerc, Perez, and Verstappen. Like Perez is overtaking Leclerc for first, see if he can maintain it. And he does. Yeah, that was
But this is what
to be
happens.
expected at some point.
Now
That was
we're
going to
approaching
happen.
turn 2. There's the opening.
Got around the outside of him. Then got the inside line through the next corner. Yep. Alright, we got a lot of race left, so looks like Hulkenberg. Did Hulkenberg jump? Oh no, Magnussen just dropped, right? So that's why we're closer. I kind of want to stay aggressive on Albon though. I don't want to let him
Okay, mode push.
get ahead.
Copy.
And just, I don't want to build too much of a gap, or let him build too much of a gap, you know? To where we kind of got stuck in what we did the last race, where we couldn't really... There you go, can we hold on to it? Nice, very nice. Very nice. Or we just got stuck too far that we couldn't even get in the points, so... Looks like Sergio has just recorded the fastest lap, but... Leclerc is definitely battling. He's sticking in this race. And he's going to have the inside line on this next corner here. Take back first. Good moves by Leclerc. How are we doing back here? Hulkenberg is right up on Gasly here. Not much of a gap between the two. Let's see if we can deploy here and get
Okay for mode push.
ahead of Gasly. A lot of action going on here to start the race. It's gonna be a bit until he can really get past. About a half a second gap. Maybe we'll just neutral that for now. We'll tell him to attack.
See if we can get Gasly.
Don't want to waste the ERS quite yet. We're just gonna let K-Mag keep racing.
More management, turn 12, please.
Copy that.
Here we go. And he's tried, but he couldn't get it quite yet. Oof, that was a tight corner there for the barrier.
That was dangerous. Have to take
Yeah, that was something.
A long way to go.
That was close. Did he swipe the wall? He may have. Oh jeez. Oh, that was K-Mag in the turn out of my corner of my eye.
And if we watch Magnussen,
Saw we passed
we're
something.
going smoothly,
Shoot.
and the car fails to respond.
Oh
Just
jeez.
unable to do much
That's not
about
gonna
it.
be good for the car. We gotta check this over and see where we're at. Fine. We're gonna need a new gearbox going in next week. No damage on anything, so that's good. We definitely need to push though.
And mode push, mode push.
High aggression. There we go.
You got it, dude.
But we have a big gap now. So, kind of our hope now is that Hulkenberg can stay in this battle. Let's tell him that he can deploy.
Mode push.
Copy.
And we'll get some fast forwarding going. Keep your eyes on the intervals here. We're definitely right there. That's not... Gosh, that lockup by Magnussen. Ooh, we got the double take? Just some wheel to wheel there. Hulkenberg's doing a good job though. He's doing a good job battling the Williams and the AlphaTauri. You know, neutral on the ERS. Gotta build that up a bit. What's our tires looking like? Yeah, definitely some tire degradation going on here. We'll lower his aggression.
Slow down now.
Yeah, copy that.
Been pushing for a while. We should be able to take this inside corner back.
It's quite hot.
But he's gonna take it back. It's too bad.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, we're just stuck here with Magnussen now. That's what we were trying to avoid with Hulkenberg at first, because he was the fourth out of the four-car battle, and now Magnussen's kind of stuck in here with these guys. Kind of defending a bit to where he can't actually get into some clean air and just drive and make up some seconds, but it happens. We'll see what happens throughout the pit stop phase and stuff like that, so... Oh no.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, my bad.
Oh. K-Mag.
Okay.
What just happened?
This happened as they arrived at turn 12.
How is Norris involved in this with...
The cars coming together
Oh
right
my
there. I imagine their
gosh.
confidence will have
That was
taken a knock.
terrible. That was Magnussen's second lockup. And he tried to overcorrect it and just... Oh. Dang it.
Safety car, safety car.
Okay. Well. Got one car left. Let's hope that we can get some points here. Shoot. Are people pitting? People might be going onto the... Yeah, we got some pitting going on. We're gonna keep them out. We're gonna stay on strategy here.
And oh, what's happened there with Nick de Vries?
What? What is happening here in Melbourne? Oh boy. Oof. That's a retirement.
As for the team back in the garage, that was a tough one.
Okay, so now we do need to assess, because we do have time. We do have time to switch. Some guys are on hards. Maybe they're going mediums to hards to finish the race. Perez and Leclerc both pitted and are still ahead of us. Everybody else is pitted already. So if we pit now, we're gonna lose some places. This is hard. I'm not sure how to manage this. I think we need to pit. Everybody else is on new tires. But I think we go onto our hards now. No, we're gonna go... We're gonna go onto our mediums and then finish the race on hards. Yep, that's what we're doing. So to be... Okay. We should have time with the safety car to get this done. Hopefully he doesn't... Should be another lap to go of the safety car. Let's get a good pit stop here, guys. It's not too bad. We should be able to get back out into this cluster of guys. Hopefully not last. Okay, we're in 15th. But we're on a new set of mediums. I mean, that's pretty much with everybody else as well. Albon's on softs. Okay. Play out the safety car. Looks like we got another lap of it. Should be off now. No, still not. Track's not clear yet, eh? Alright.
Safety car is in this lap.
So let's get on board. Everybody's stacked up again. Let's attack. Make something happen. Let's just tell them to go high aggression. Okay, Alonso's our race leader here.
You've got the pace.
Copy.
Yes, you do. You got this. And away we go. Let's see when he starts. Is he going? Looks like he's going. Did Alonso stay out then? Yeah, he did. He's the only, and him and Gasly are the only ones that stay out. And they're mediums. If we were on mediums, we would have stayed out too. So can Alonso hold off the Red Bull here? We'll have to see. Always a tough battle with Red Bull. I'm not confident we're going to be able to make up 5 spots here, guys. I'm really not. Well, Perez is making his move. On the outside corner. That outside line just isn't doing him, but there it is. Just needed that right hand. Where he got the inside. Tough to hold off a Red Bull in 2023, that's for sure. We've dropped a spot. It's not great.
Remember,
Let's see what happened there. Here we are then at the 11th corner. They decide to give it a go.
What happened? What in the heck? Did he just...
And Zhou Guan Yu makes it past.
What did he do? He didn't lock up. There's no way he should have lost that place right there. We gotta start making up some ground here. We're trying to make something happen here on Zhou Guan Yu. Possible Zhou Guan Yu, possible 2024 Haas driver. Definitely keeping my eye on him. It looks like he would be interested in negotiating too. No. We cannot let Logan Sargent take us. Come on, Nico. Oh my goodness.
DRS is enabled.
I just don't know what's going on.
I don't understand what's going on.
You're losing
Keep pushing.
spots, Hulk. That's what's going on. Are you not happy with the car? What's going on? Looks like the corners is where he's just losing it. Like he's not able to take off through the corners. Or brake. Could be even braking. But we're not gaining anything. We're a whole second out behind Logan Sargent now. We gotta just go. Just gotta go. It'd be a disaster to finish this race in. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We just gained 2 spots.
Nico Hulkenberg
I
there.
think we just did a double overtake there, to be honest.
The opportunity begging to be taken.
That was close.
And Nico Hulkenberg gets himself ahead.
There you go. That's what I like to see. This is what we like to see. Well, now we need to top up our ERS. Well, we might be able to just harvest at this point.
Charge on.
Yes.
We got quite a gap between Joe and Logan now, which is good.
Yeah.
Let's bump it down to aggressive. We're gonna go hards, and then we gotta do... How many laps do we want to go? Probably around 30, I'm thinking. Maybe 35. 30 to 36 is our window here. I think that might be what we want to do. That looks like a good strategy. Nice, and we even while harvesting ERS, we're able to overtake Piastri here. It's good to see. I was honestly kind of worried that we were going to be 17th this whole race with how much time we were losing, but we went aggressive and Hulk did the job, so that's good. We can bump everything kind of back down to normal for now. Kind of conserve our tires a bit. Fantastic. Go back to normal. And we'll see if we can close the gap a bit, just driving, just racing the way we want to race here with Bottas, and it's looking like it. It's helped us that Tsunoda and Bottas are battling right here. We've definitely been able to gain some spots. Let's tell him that he can be, we can attack here. Very nice. Then we'll get Tsunoda, but I'm not sure what we'll be able to do with Gasly.
Slow down now.
Copy.
I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how Hulk's racing right now for us. How's our tires doing? Pretty good still. Higher than expected. And we took him. Good deal. Good deal. So now we just gotta close this 9-second gap to Gasly in 11th. Very possible that 12th is where we finish. 12th or lower. 12th might be our cap here with the gap that we have to close. Especially battling Tsunoda. But hopefully the battle between Tsunoda and Valtteri Bottas helps us a bit. We are gaining seconds. And Gasly has pitted finally. Got a few guys pitting right now. And our tires just, we don't need, I really don't feel like we need to pit quite yet. I don't know, we got some pretty good tire wear right now. And that brings us to 20 laps. Do we try and undercut the field? What's our intervals? I think we try the undercut, guys. I really do. Go on the hards. 23 laps on hard should be no problem. Let's do it. Let's do it. Lance Stroll's also pitting here. We're gonna lose our spots, but when the other guys pit, unless they're going up one stop, one of these guys could be good. There's no way.
You're in clear air.
Okay. So we came out in 15th, ahead of Joe and Piastri. We got some time to make up, but it looks like Logan's going to need to pit, Bottas is going to need to pit, and Tsunoda are going to need to pit as well. Gasly and Albon are on softs to finish the race, possibly? How many pits have they done? They've only done one. Albon, he's pitted twice though, so he is going to try and push softs 21 laps. Which is interesting. Let's give him the green light to drive a bit more aggressive here. We got a gap to close. Tsunoda's on our tail. We must have just passed Tsunoda, if I'm not wrong. Or did we? Well, I think Tsunoda pitted. So, we're the only ones finishing this race out on hards, but that's alright.
Right then.
Let's see what
take a
happens
look
here.
now. This one is
Just a
involving
matter
Yuki
of
Tsunoda. The gap
getting us on the
opens up for them.
straight. The DRS, probably. Tsunoda on softs and us on hards is, it's tough. Gonna be tough to hold that off. Hopefully we can just stay in range, because he's already building quite a gap. I don't feel like... Man, we might have screwed ourselves here. Was there the option to go mediums? Could we have went soft, medium, medium? Is that a thing? I'm just trying to think to myself. Would it be worth it pitting for softs again? 3 stops. I don't know. Because everybody being on softs to finish the race, it's going to be tough to keep our spot. But if we pit softs, if we pit again, we automatically get ourselves into 17th. So I don't know if we're going to be able to make up what we have anyway. I don't even know if we'll be able to get back to 14th that we're at. What did Bottas do? Is he... I feel like some people are gonna have to pit here. Can we even... We don't even have a fresh set of softs to go on. But, I mean, we have some pretty decent softs to go on. That's tough. This is tough, guys. I honestly think we might try and pit here in the next few laps and get ourselves on some softs. What's our intervals? 20. We don't have enough time to get ahead of Joe, but that's also, we need to just... I just don't think these guys that are on softs right now are going to be able to make it the rest of the race. And if they are, their tires are going to be crap. You know? Is my thinking right here? I mean, Tsunoda's built himself an 18-second lead from the time he passed us. What is Sargent on? Yeah, I mean, Sargent's on his softs too. I'm thinking we're gonna pit. I'm thinking we're gonna pit. Because there's no chance of us even getting the points if we don't pit here. We're gonna go one more lap. We have a safety car?
Watch for yellows.
Yep. Okay, we're pitting. This is our shot this lap.
Boxing this lap, please.
I think a lot of people are gonna pit.
Pit lane.
Copy that.
I don't think I'm crazy. Maybe I am. I don't know. We're still trying to learn the game. People might be screaming at me right now.
So it's very tight.
Okay. Nobody else pitted. Okay. Whatever. Let's attack.
You've got the pace. You can do this.
You got this.
Yeah.
You got this, Nico. Let's hold these guys off. Oh, well, that's Verstappen lapping us. Gotcha. That's that's Joe. Tsunoda's only oh no, we're 10 seconds behind Tsunoda. Yeah, I don't know if this was the call, but we're trying. I mean, what's the difference, right? We're not in points anyway, so. What shows tires at? We got better tires. We're the only car to pit 3 times. But we got ourselves out of DRS. That's good. We're making up time on Yuki. Rapidly. We're rapidly making up time on Yuki. Look at this, guys. This is great to see. Who is this in front of us? Is this Max? Max? That's my clock. Name the movie?
Tires are quite hot.
Copy.
We're gonna stay aggressive. Gotta stay aggressive out here. Who is this? This has gotta be Max. It's not Tsunoda. The Red Bull. Why doesn't it like show him on the map? Hopefully we can get some DRS off him at some point.
5 laps to go.
Unlap ourselves too, that'd be nice. Zhoo. I mean, really, we're just pushing to gain a spot. It's literally nothing. There's literally nothing to this besides just pride at this point. Okay. Now what's happened here?
Right, we're down at turn 5. It's certainly inviting.
Who is that? That Piastri? It is. Get ourselves another spot. What do you say?
Mode push now.
Yep.
.13th again, but you got an 8-second gap to Sargent, and then Sargent's got a 28-second gap to Gasly in 11th. I really think if Magnussen wouldn't have locked up on that first turn, we would have had a shot at points again this week.
3 laps to go.
I really do.
Slow down now.
Copy.
But it is what it is, you know. One of those things. Much more action-packed this race than Jeddah, that's for sure. Jeddah was kind of just sit there and go, you know. Let's go on board with Hulkenberg. His last lap.
Starting the last time lap.
We got a good gap. We should be alright. As long as everything goes well, we'll be alright here. Okay. Now let's just start the second sector. Let's see how we do. Let Sainz just set himself the fastest lap. Any other good battles to watch? Nope. Look at these intervals, guys. There's nothing. Well, Ocon is battling with Lewis. Let's see what Esteban Ocon can do here. Can he get past who some call the GOAT? In his latter years of his career. Can the Alpine make some noise?
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
That's a checker flag, mate. We are P13. You did your best.
I felt it was a...
He is making a play. He's making a play. Look at this battle. Jump on board of Hamilton. Couldn't hold him off. The Mercedes could not hold off the Alpine there. Wow. Good little battle there to finish the race. Well, that's going to be it, guys. We finished in 13th after doing a three-stop race. Definitely not what we planned, but
Kevin Magnussen not going to be happy with how things
yeah, and
unfolded today.
K-Mag retiring early wasn't the best, but our
The team
car
certainly wouldn't have wanted their race to
our
end
cars
this way.
definitely need some
No doubt,
upgrades
Verstappen
here.
fans
So
will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievements.
That takes
good
them
to
up
see
to 3 wins this
Alonso on the
season.
podium.
They proved just so hard to beat.
Verstappen with his third win in a row. Perez with his second,
Well, it
or
wasn't
his third
exactly a
second
walk
place
in
in
the
a
park,
row,
but it
and
was
then we got
thrilling
a
weekend here for us all at the Australian Grand Prix.
veteran 42-year-old Fernando Alonso finishing third. Good to see. Do enjoy me some Fernando Alonso. Well, that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. I do look different than what the start of the video is, because this is a whole new day of recording. So, thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. Very much so. So, no points again for Haas. Unfortunately. I really think that if Magnussen could have ran a clean race, he could have contended for some points there, but things happen. That's F1. You're not gonna always run a clean race unless you're Max Verstappen or a Red Bull, apparently. So let's see. McLaren, they have themselves a nice pit crew, looks like. We weren't even in, oh, we were 10th. Pretty much around all the same. Got ourselves our sponsorship money, and that's going to be it, guys. So, thank you for watching. Not what we expected for results, but it is what it is. That's kind of where we're at right now. We're thrilled if we can finish in the top 10 and get us some points. We're still in 6th right now. We're just holding on to a narrow lead of 2 points over 1 point to Williams right now. Would love to be able to upgrade our car throughout the season and maybe even battle it out with Alpine for 5th. That would be awesome, but we'll see. For now, we're battling for the bottom side of the table. So, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.